produce is some of the best there is in the world.
We are the synergy between the farm gate and cookery.
It's nice to be able to send a little bit of Fermanagh out to the wider world.
My name is McNeil. I'm the Executive Head Chef at the Lough Erne Resort here in Fermanagh. I've been very lucky to have worked and studied quite a lot around the world, and really, you know, there is only one place to come back to, and that's home. One of the great things about working in Fermanagh really is about the people. Fantastic when you have the great passion of great chefs in the kitchen, but not just the chefs, we have the great people behind the great produce. We're so lucky to have some great ports around Donegal, and for me, you know, you have anything from our beautiful hake or monkfish or stone bass. We buy great Glenhoy beautiful lamb, and it's mountain lamb. It's got that heathery flavour, along with some of the other great ingredients that we enhance the lamb with. And that's one of the great things of being self-sufficient here in Fermanagh. One of the great events here at the Lough Erne was the G8 for some of the great leaders of the world, and really to be showcasing some of the amazing produce, from our box day to the likes of our beautiful potato cakes that we're so proud of, to the likes of our beef or pork from Pat O'Doherty.
We're a traditional butcher, and we've been in Enniskillen as a business for well over 50 years now. And a butcher shop has been in this spot since 1928. So wow, that there must be recognised as probably one of the oldest butcher shops in Ireland. As a traditional butcher, we create many things, you know, but one product has risen out of all the products we do, and that really is the Fermanagh black bacon. It reflects what people have eaten here over 100 years ago. Your great granny would have eaten this type of bacon, and she'd have brought it home and she would have fried it in lots of fat and everything. But we do the modern day version of the Fermanagh black bacon. Well, the real starting point of bacon really is where the pigs are, where the pigs live, you know. And the reality is, when you go out on a boat and you travel out into Lough Erne and you arrive at probably one of the most beautiful islands on the whole lake, what better place for pigs to live? And really that's what we've created. Giving something back to the pigs. What they do out there is they forage for food, and they live sort of a wee life all of their own. We say we taste Fermanagh because the pigs they're eating all the local herbs and rooting around the island and having a good old time.
I was working in London, and I moved back here to brew beer where I grew up. I grow my own hops out here, and then I use them in my beer, and we bottle it here in Ballinalec. We really have an idyllic landscape here in Fermanagh, and that lends itself really well to the product like this. People love to know this is where the product comes from. Now you can do anything from anywhere, and you're really only limited by your own creativity. So I chose the best place that I know to live and to work, and the perfect backdrop for a product like this, and that's Fermanagh. We have a low population, so we have clean, unpolluted water, which is very important for a food product, but also in particular crucial for craft beer. It's a great time to come to Fermanagh. We've got great artisan food and drink and lovely local produce, so come and try it for yourself.
I think it's so important that we develop and we encourage so many more artisan producers, and especially since we're coming into the year of food for Northern Ireland, I think it's so important that we encourage that and we showcase it to the world.